Hey guys, welcome back. It's Bill. I'm that expat prepper that lives in the Philippines. I am coming back with a fairly large haul again of prepper goodies and things. And it's a kind of a mix this time around, so I want to kind of go over. I got some food items. I got another case of Spam. And along with the food items, I did get some more liver spread. This is stuff we go through normally in the course of the just eating. Another case of tuna, good out till 27. Let's see where to start. I realized I was out of Ace bandages, so I found a bunch of these on sale, and the price will be down here below. All this stuff will have prices on it, so you guys can check it out too. A couple small packs of black neoprene gloves. These come in handy. I actually go through a lot of these gloves when I'm doing freeze drying stuff. Some tarp clips. Now I'm actually going to probably be using these in the grow room with the solar lights and stuff. So we'll figure out how that works out in a bit. I got a pack of bungee cords, pretty heavy duty stuff. They were on sale. They're more carabiner based than hook based, so I'm curious how that's going to work out. As for testing some of the stuff I have, I got this multi-function reader. It's going to tell me how much current and wattage and stuff I pull out of the devices I test, like what I'm about to get into. This is a holder for spools, so I can load my fishing reels with line. I actually didn't have one of those. I got, what was it, 800 pieces of hooks. Very good price, a whole bunch of hooks here. I must have over 1,000 hooks now in my fishing preps. I think I've got more than I'll ever contemplate using. Along that line, I did get a little fish line clipper. You know, it's made for cutting fish line, and I didn't have something like that. I was going to count on a knife to work in that case. Now look how long these are. This is a pack of, I believe it's 100 long zip ties, right? Again, the prices will be down below. I don't need to explain why zip ties are something you guys should have in your preps. I think you know already. Check out the price on these guys. Now, what it is it's just literally a toilet seat made to fit on a 5-gallon bucket with a little lid. I'm not going to open it, but it was like $1. And you know, in a crisis, I have food grade barrel buckets, 5-gallon buckets, and I have other buckets around. When the storms hit here, the groundwater gets really high and the septic tank gets full of groundwater, and the toilets will not flush for a day or two until the groundwater goes down. In a pinch, I could set up disposable trash bags in a 5-gallon bucket, and I got that covered. It was a cheap prep. I'm glad I got it. Now these are a combo kit that they put together. Look at the price. Look at the price is going to be right here. But what you're getting is you're getting the splint, the tourniquet holder, an Israeli bandage, and scissors, all in one kit for the price that I paid for 2 of these guys. Now I have these splints, and I have Israeli bandages, and I have tourniquets. I actually got these. I'm going to give these out as a gift to a couple of the local police officers that have been my friends, and maybe they can carry it on their duty belt when they're out on a mission. But for the, I don't know, was it $6 for this kit? I thought that was just too good of a deal to pass up. I might actually pick up more and just hand them out to a lot of my cop friends out here. Why not? All right, so this big box you guys see here, it is a 1,000 watt solar generator, right? So it's 240 volt output. It's out of the box already because I did use it last weekend. And I am testing it. You'll see a separate video on that where I talk about the pros and cons. It's kind of a big one. It's the biggest one I have as far as portable solar generators go. Now the thing about this that maybe decided to buy this one, now it's a couple years older, was the price. So check out that price down below. I thought that was just a killer deal. I couldn't pass it up. There will be another video on this when I do the full review of this particular one. Oh, let's see what else. Just look over here. I got another portable stove. The case is extremely cheap plastic, but what made me pick up this stove is the fact that it is dual fuel. You probably can't see it. I'll do a review on this as well, but it takes the cans that go in here, you know, which I have the cans for, the butane, but it also allows for natural gas or LPG tanks to be plugged in here on the side. And I do have a lot of tanks, so again, I picked it up. The price is down below. You can see it was a bargain. I got a 200 watt portable solar array at an unbelievable price. That's why I picked this up. I will, again, test this probably in conjunction with some of these other devices at the same time, so one video. But I just couldn't believe the price for 200 watts. Let's see if I get ripped off or not. If I can get 130 watts out of this, I'll be extremely happy. But stand by for a review on that later. I got a couple other items here. This is going to be another power bank. Now, I've done a review on their 25.5 watt, 600,000 milliamp product that looks exactly like this. This is its big brother, and I picked it up. I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison. I love this, the smaller version of this, and it's on my desk every day. So I will take a good hard look at this guy in a future video as well. When I picked up this big guy here, they also had a great sale on these older, smaller generators as well. And I'll take a look at it, guys. It's just another flash fish portable generator. It's nothing too fancy to talk about, but these older models still work, and these things just come in handy. I have so many different types of these, if you guys looked at all my videos. These are the first two flash fish products that I actually picked up. So it'd be interesting because this does have an AC output of 220 to 240, but it's not very big in size. So I think it's going to be more of a USB and DC output is what I'm probably going to use it for. But I'll get into details on that and get a little harder review later once I know a little bit more about it. That's pretty much the haul that came in since the last video I did. It's a mix. Really excited about these. I think once I get these kits put together and hand them out to my two cop friends that I have in mind for these, they'll be very thankful, right? Because this is everything you need if you get a shot in the leg or shot in the arm or something like that. It's going to be brilliant. And it was, whatever the price was, it's cheap. And the other thing is, I got a lot of reviews I got to do, unfortunately. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more items that are going to come up for review. And hopefully, oh, I'm sorry, I got one, 6. So another project I'm working on as well. This is, and it looks like it's upside down here, but it is a 12.8 volt battery that's 100 milliamps. So it's a high powered battery. And I got this because I'm testing something that you'll see later. And I wanted a 100 milliamp or bigger battery that's small enough to fit in a standard battery size space, because I'm going to use it for testing some equipment that I got coming in, and then I'll probably put this battery and replace the one in my van with this one because it's a much nicer battery. All right, guys, that's the haul for this week. Once again, comment down below if any of this stuff was interesting. Let me know if you think I'm still missing things. I think I've over-prepped so much stuff that I'm really trying to figure out what I need to prep versus what I just need to start learning how to use more now. But there it is, guys. All right. You know, as always, until next time, everyone, please be safe. Thank you.